Alrighty here. Let's see. Alrighty. All right, audio's going out. I am testing out light streams here. So let's get out of this screen on the TV. So bounty, what is this over here? Go live. Oh, would you look at that? Okay, let's see. Yeah, there's a serious lag between. I know there's already a 30-second lag. Well, it's only about 10 seconds there. Let's load this. There's my chat there. There's my chat there. All right. See if I can move these overlays to. No. Okay. I'll figure that out. It's going to be annoying otherwise. But definitely streaming to two services. There's just a huge lag. Between the Twitch and the YouTube. That's crazy. Wonder if. Okay, so take it. I have to go. Uh-oh, I didn't save the site. Yeah, feel really stupid here. It says one person watching. Well, it's probably me. There's a huge lag on the YouTube side. Huge lag. But we have that going. Okay, let's. Okay. So. Oh, let's get that thing off the screen. I don't need that. Let's. That. Nope. That's not going to fly. Let's bring this back over where it belongs. Okay. Gosh. Okay. No. There we go. Ah, got one thing off the screen. That centered again. That off the screen. And it just has that over the top of the Enchantress. We'll move this over here though. We'll drop that there. So that's fine. I don't think I can take that off the screen. Nope. It's fine to have that over there out of the corner. There's nothing you need to see there. Whoops. Oh, come on. This is silly. Silly, silly, silly. Okay, so bring this back in. That shows my chat. What is this? What is that? For some reason, it's not showing my YouTube chat off to the side.
I waited 1500 years for this. Should I return to my slumber?
Do do do. All right. Well, I want to move that thing, but I'm not sure how. Oh, here we go. No. That's a little better. Yeah, I don't think I can take this little... Oh, I can move that dude off the screen. Right on. Done with that guy. Now if I could just get rid of that little box. I'm not even sure what that's for. But I'm sure there's somewhere where I can make that box smaller. Just gotta figure it out. Oh well. I'm not even sure. What am I doing? What am I doing? Why am I here? Kill the Mage Lord for some reason. Why am I here to kill the Mage Lord? I forgot. I forgot it. I'm just here to kill this dude. T1. Should. Yeah, listening to myself. Sorry. Yeah, listening to myself. Sorry. So the game audio is turned down pretty low. I have it in my headset, but it doesn't sound like it's coming through. So pretty sure it's in here. Game source offline. Try. There we go. All right, so I had to pull my headphones off to hear it, but I guess it was going the whole time. All right, so let's go back in. And turn this back down where I had it. Because I'm sure if y'all can hear it, it's fine. I'll watch the stream later and figure out from there until I get some people commenting, which probably will not happen. But all right, so where are we at? I'm in here to kill this guy. Reach level 70. Craft a ring. Why did I come in here to kill this guy? Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to kill Vidian. Kill Vidian is the boss on this level. Oh god. Takes forever to get to him. So I need a gem. I was looking for a gem. That's what I was doing. Siege Beast should drop me the. That takes a while to get to as well. Some days. I already killed. Well, what the heck is this? Killed the boss here, killed the butcher. Well, this is what I'm going to do then. Quit. Hit continue. And we will go to Act 1. The butcher, he's usually... I just need the gems from the bounty cache they drop. They drop a lot of gems from your bounty caches. So I don't even really need to kill these guys. I'm just doing it for the XP right now because I'm not to 70 yet. Just kind of dinking around. Basically on my alt account because, let's see, I don't have that pet. I don't have that pet. So that's basically, I just want to get the pets for my alt account. And maybe the portrait frames. I'm pretty sure I don't have any of those. I know, it's very petty. Very petty. And I'm not worried about, I'm not speed racing to 70 or nothing. I just kind of dinking around. But to get this seasonal journey chapter done, I need to craft a ring. And I need another Marquise amethyst, I believe, if I remember right now. I have to figure out how to get that little green box out of the corner. Probably have to buy the subscription. I'm just on the free light streams. Because somebody told me, well, if you use Lightstream, you can stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I'm like, oh, really? Then I don't have to, worry about, I can actually stream to YouTube. Cool. And I don't have to worry about exporting from Twitch when I'm done streaming. Sounds awesome. And I can continue to stream directly from my Xbox. This is going all right. And if I remember right, when I looked at Streamlabs, it was like $25 a month to do the same thing. And yeah, I could have jumped in that portal and there's mats. It's a good, it's a good place to get mats early on in the game. Better gear and level up faster. But it doesn't really drop gems in the portal of enmity. That little green box is probably where my picture is probably supposed to go. Which you guys absolutely do not need to see my fat old self. Fire bad. Yeah, you think you're cool. And there it is. There's my purple I need. All right, go back to town. Got to level 70 ring. Then I think I just need to get to level 70, and I should be able to get my first two pieces. Oh, hey. Whoa, 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 whoa.
If you insist.
What? I swear to God, I seen it picked up two. Oh my God. Oh gosh. Wow. That's frustrating. That's frustrating. Holy schmoly. Okay, to the next boss. It's Vidian again. Jesus. He's a long trek. Long trek. Whoops. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait. What? I don't even remember this part. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I don't know why that door was there. Usually when I do this, and I stream it, I stream from the get. Brand new character. But yeah, I happened to be listening to somebody else. Well, truthfully, I was listening to Chris Lestrange, watching him and gaming, and he sent me to another gentleman. And he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm streaming straight from my Xbox," and da da da. I'm like, "Oh, and you're on YouTube, and are you using Streamlabs?" "No, I'm using Lightstream." Blah blah. So I checked it out and figured, "Oh, I'm going to set this up and give it a try and start working out any bugs." Which first, wait, let's see. Okay, I got a little. See if this does it. Hide. That didn't do it. Webcam overlay unlock. It's locked. Camera. That didn't do it. Chat overlay. Well, it's kind of more annoying it's annoying me probably more than you guys that there's that green box in the corner for no reason. right?
Not ready.
The delay. Oh, this glitched out over here. Game source offline. What? Go here.
Need more time.
Okay, shows us running right on Twitch. Running right on YouTube, even though there's a 30-second lag. Okay, looks like it's proper over here again as well. Intermission, what does that look like? Upgrade to premium. Yeah. Nah. Nah. Want to get rid of that. Get rid of that, but I can't. Oh well. It's bugging me. It's bugging me. And I look over and I check my screens and I see that green square that's there for no damn reason. That you guys also have to look at.
Not ready.
Maybe I'll have to jump in old boy's chat again. Say, how the hell did you get rid of that green square? So I'm pretty sure. All my stuff's gonna leg out here in a second. Just go, blah, what are you doing? Got his name. Oh, there it is. Ricky. Or Blitzkrieg Damon plays. Oh, no, he's offline. Yeah, this is a replay. I think. Yep. So I will not be jumping into his chat and ask him how the hell to get rid of that. So I know I did not see it on his stream. Yeah, all he's got is the light stream watermark. So it's got to be one of these studio things here. Empty scene? Nope. Just chatting. Gameplay, which is what I have. Why? I can't. Hmm. Well, that's kind of cool. I still don't know how to get rid of this. Go to this. Gameplay. There's other boxes on there I drug off. I can't seem to get rid of. Webcam overlay. This is locked. Oh, unlocked. There we go. There we go. Now I can get it the heck off the screen, hopefully. Somewhere. Let's see if I can. There we go. There we go. Woohoo! Woohoo! Right on. All right, all right. There we go, folks. Ha ha ha. Much better. There we go. Yes, yes. Okay, where I'm going Darsh way. Cool. Coo. Slowly work on this. We'll get it. And hopefully I can get this set up where. Well, I doubt I can add like somebody else's stream in the corner. So whoever I'm listening to playing in the corner while I'm gaming and talking over the top of that, I don't think it's gonna let me do that. That would be my ultimate goal, right? Is to be able to listen to streamers I enjoy while I'm gaming, while I'm streaming. I know it's yeah. That's what I want to do though, man. Why can't I? Why can't I? I don't think it even be like it's kind of stream sniping. Like I get that, but also it's not like I'm not doing something else, right? It's more like, yeah, these are the guys I'm listening to in the background of what I'm doing, right? So it should be kosher. I don't think I could do that. Most of the guys that are making money would have objections to me running their streams while I'm gaming. I'm not monetized. I don't plan on being monetized. I'm old, rolled up and broken, disabled, so I actually can't have the extra income coming in. So hobby type shit. You guys are gonna have to deal with me reading some days.
Need more time.
Just gonna have to deal with me reading too, because I attend a church, and they like it's part of being in the church. You attend these classes, and there's a bunch of stuff you have to read, and so I may just do streams where I'm reading the materials.
Not
Who knows, man? Maybe get some people commenting on that too, like also reading and listening and commenting while they're reading and listening, and we'll see.
need more time. Still ready.
And again, I'm ugly. You guys don't need to see my face. Don't even ask. For anybody coming across the stream at a later date.
Not ready yet.
There you are.
Oh, maybe I'll start a skip. Start another tune
Still ready.
tomorrow or something. Depends what hands. Oh, let's see. I don't need to go watch grandbabies tomorrow. But I do need to trim up my brisket so I can get it smoked. My smoker's small, so I actually have to trim. When I trim my brisket, I got to break it down into 3 pieces.
Still ready.
9 o'clock. It's already kind of late to start doing that.
Need more time.
Die, Vidian, die. Jeez. Oh my. My lightning zapper thing is off. I mean, the season journey would still be where it is, and like if I started another tune, uh, I could pretend I don't have a bunch of stuff. Go through it. Just pretend I don't have the queue open yet. Just pretend I don't. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Oh, see what kind of gems I got here. Yeah.
I need to.
Right on. Let's go. Let's go make that ring. Let's go make that ring. Bonk, gonk, ponka gonk. Oh, armors. Rings. There we go. Nope.
Perfect.
All right. So let's see. Seasonal journey. I think all this I've got left is get to 70. Then I can claim the first 2 pieces, which are going to be the head and the hands. And I will probably, at that point, I will move these 3 of these pieces, the head, the hands, probably the boots, over to my follower to continue to get, like, I'll lose all that extra strength and dex and all that, but the double death breath emanates. So, what is, okay, so let's go here. Okay, kill Adria, 70, I think, yeah, and then get all the act bounty caches. That's what I can be working on right now. I've already got the act ones till I get to 70. Then I can kill the siege. I can kill Adria. Knock this out. Okay, where are we? I am in Act 2, so let's just go to the Stinging Winds, I guess. Go to the Stinging Winds and free the Chaldean villages. These guys think they're cool, don't they? Jesus. You guys are going to mob me here. Braces. Be something cool. Kind of cool. I mean, kind of cool. Would much rather have Nemesis bracers.
Captain of the guard, you are hereby ordered to send a band of your most loyal men to secure the Qasim.
Yeah, I'm not using teleport yet, so I'm just got storm armor going right now for the cooldown on storm armor, or the not the cooldown, resource reduction basically. Right, so I got resource reduction there. I've got resource reduction on diamond skin. I'm using the resource reduction here, right? Just got this conduit. So I can just lay into it with the frost ray. As soon as I get to 70, or as soon as I get my 2 Firebirds pieces, I will probably... Yeah, that's nice, bro, but I'm not going there. I'll probably switch over to Disintegrate Ray. Come on. So I can start stacking fire damage. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo. I'm only on Torment 1 here. Not, like I said, I'm not pushing hard. Have like the first 2 things in the altar unlocked, so I get some extra XP after I kill a string of baddies, right? Get the rope going. I haven't killed enough guys to get the rope. Oh, there we go. 10 massacre, 12 massacre. The rope lasts longer, so you can stack that massacre. And then I have the no level on gear, so I just crafted level 70 gear for my level 40 character, right? Or like level 20 at the time or something. It was still pretty low. And then jumped right into T1. And this season, the seasonal theme is It's not the extra cube slot, but you can put whatever you want in any slot. So I've got 2 weapons going. I've got the Etch Sigil in the cube. I've got Executioner in the cube and Lorik's Crown right now for the 100% strength, right? Or I mean, not strength, but XP bonus. And I'm still wearing Lorik's Signet for the, so I got 60% XP bonus going to get to 70 faster. I haven't got the Orb of Infinite Depth yet for the Explosive Blast, which I will need for the Firebirds build. Haven't really, you know. I killed me a blood goblin and gambled for a bunch of sources and got some got me that there Etch Sigil. And early game, Lorik's Crown drops all the time. Wait a minute. Whoa, no, I don't need to be here. Gosh darn it. Let's just force a habit to jump in here. Force of stinking habit. We open the portal. There we go. There we go.
Need more time.
Giant shield in that little box. All right. Pause this for a second so I can pay attention to my PC. Let's see. Let's nuke the volume there. Already have. Yeah. Mute the volume there. I like need one more screen, man. So let's see who's live. Rob Knorr is live. Rob Knorr is awesome. All right. Like, give him a little salute in his chat here. 07, baby. Oops. There we go. And unmute him and then turn up my speakers here.
Super chats. Farewell, 510.
There we go.
Yes. David Moore, 20 says, did you see my others with dense prep? white paper about the methods of ending
All right, and then I can go back,
Not surprised.
see if I have any chats. Yeah, I know. I'm weird. Like, it's my brain. My brain is so broken. So broken. Like, I just need something to listen to in the background.
James, not Jimmy. $5 says I rarely dono, but the day of
Oh, right, oh,
every
right,
birthday,
oh,
I'll
right.
show my stuff. Thank you. Really appreciate it. X-Type Gaming, $5. Thank you. Our good friend Old Joe, $10 says motherhood saved me. Wish you the best.
Okay, got volume down. Turn down there. Close that. Yeah, now I'm digging out my phone so I can see Rob's chat, right? And so I can see Rob's chat. And maybe stop the comment once in a while. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. My brain is broken. It's just broken. Yeah.
Let's go. 13 bucks. Oh,
Finally be able to unlock the true
Excuse me. I'm not sure how late I'll be up. I started a little bit later in the day, so Mr. Cool. The chair. Just leaves you looking at the chair. Mage Lord. How close are we? Oh, come on. There we go. 69. One more level. One more level. Fire off the... Yeah, when I was like, who was it I was watching earlier today? Oh, Woody Joe. Like, had some things to do. I had some errands to run, and I was in my little... I got out the old Model T and cranked her up. Went out into the snow and the cold, do my errands. I was listening to the Woody Joe. And he was actually playing D4. Or D3. I'm like, oh. He was working on hardcore characters because he's hardcore. So, you know, Woody Joe. I am not so much. I'm softcore.
get him.
But I was in a parking lot. Nice. So I was like, oh, what season is it? What's the seasonal theme? It's like, okay, all right, so it's a different seasonal theme. And he said it was extra. The extra cube slot, not random cube slot. I'm like, oh, 4 cube slots? Yeah, that'll be fun. I mean, random's cool. I mean, it definitely worked out for me. You know, it's random because I got 2 weapons going right now. But in the long run, the build, the way it works, I need the 3 things I need in the cube to be in the cube. So, I already killed 100 guys. I can get the heck out of here. I just want this chest over here. I just want this chest. Desolate Sands.
The next thing I want to show you.
Level 2 of the Burrowing Horror.
This, yes.
The J6 Insurrection, which wasn't an insurrection. You know why I know it wasn't an insurrection? Because no politicians died. No politicians died. No. Like there are to be an the specific things have to happen, right? No matter how people want to downplay it, be an insurrection. Like some politicians gotta go to prison. They gotta be like killed. There's gotta be like
This is the definition.
forcibly removed from office at the point of a gun. An insurrection, right? That's oh yeah, that's now he's going over the
law for interfering with the course of a government proceeding. Third, by way of force or intimidation. And fourth, for a public purpose. Four parties. For the people that are there for one reason. Second,
yeah. So by these definitions that all the liberals set forth as to what an insurrection was, when J6 happened, every single Democrat, well, they won't call them riots, right? Peaceful protest, let's say is what they call them. Would not be a peaceful. Every single one would be, because every single one interferes with cops or federal officers or courthouses, federal courthouses, state just the levers of government are being disturbed by these people, hundreds of people attacking someplace, blocking the doors of police stations shut and starting the police station on fire, right? That's things that happen here, in this. But no, totally cool if they have a D by their name. If they vote D, it's all cool. It's all good.
Need more time.
Democrats didn't have a problem with that. They didn't say, oh my gosh, it's an insurrection, it's such and such. They didn't give a shit. Now we have most people in this. Now we're all doing it. Again. What you see is Democrats are unfortunately going to have to admit, yeah, looks like see now we got an insurrection. We have destiny.
Still waiting.
Oh, if you're new to this game, by the way, I'm going to go into your options under gameplay. You want to turn on elective mode right there. I want to make sure that's turned on. Elective mode. That allows you to put any skill on any button
See?
in any order you want.
Oh my God.
Super handy dandy. And I think down here, not showing that, down a little further, show advanced tooltips. You want to make sure that's checked. Right? Because then in your menus, like when you look at your skills, right, it gives you a bunch of extra information, like your followers see all the, like normally it wouldn't say most of that. Not at all. Wouldn't tell you what percentage you're at, just that it reduces it. Right, all that stuff in the green wouldn't tell you shit. Same with your skills themselves. Like a bunch of this information just would not be there. So you want it. Especially if you like to dink around with your builds and know what's happening, how they create damage, what percentage. Right. The autistic kids all want to know,
There you have it. Based on connections.
Oh, a green. What do we got here? Tell Russia's, but hey, it goes up a couple. It goes up 2. We're putting that purple thing on. It's purple.
Democrats stick up for these defend them. We've seen Democratic politicians break into an ICE facility. These are insurrections. And
Yep.
now the Democrat narrative is,
Well, maybe not so much, It's what? Breaking into a federal building, preventing federal employees and such from doing their duty. Gosh,
Not ready.
almost can't wait to like cool enough to have teleport on all the time. Let's get out of here. I'm carrying too much junk.
authority?
Too much junk in the trunk.
Against ICE?
Actually, I would say, let's see, follower.
Over and over
Oh,
right
can't
now,
put
but
it
I
on
can't.
yet.
It's on the
There we
second
go.
path.
That's
That is not for me.
eh. That's unfortunate.
Now, next up, I have 2-hour-long videos. Now, here's the deal. Each of these videos is probably going to take you hours. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give you all the option of which one to watch.
Still waiting.
One will take me slightly longer, one will take me less time to get.
Need more time.
But here's what we're going to do. We're going to need,
Still waiting.
want to keep playing the videos, at least $150 donation. to get you the first one to the second.
Jesus, Rob, I need $150. That's nice, Rob. Not from this old fucker.
As long as donos are coming in. If I would get through both of these, it would probably be more 5 a.m. So, here are your choices of the video.
Here are your choices in the videos. Let's hear them, Rob.
Capital G Suggs interview with Tucker Carlson, where he goes over all the problems that we had that I was outlining in my video.
Not ready.
Choice 1. Choice 2. The film J6 at True Timeline, which puts timestamps on all the events that were happening January 6th, and basically shows that it's been going way out of proportion, and law enforcement started a lot of the violent interactions.
Yep. A lot of the protesters were just hanging out, talking and bullshitting and being da-da-da-da. And the cops
Let's see.
started shooting them with rubber bullets.
Option 1 is the Capital G Sons.
Started shooting them with rubber bullets and tear gas, and that's what got them all stirred up.
Still waiting.
We got them all, Oh, and not to mention, there was like 200 federal agents in the crowd. Going, yeah, get them, go get them, get them. Let's rattle this. Yeah, rattle these. Come over here, rattle this. Yeah. Oh, look, that window's broke. Look at that. That window's broke over there.
Guy has defense has said. The Tucker videos
Need more time.
he's testified to this stuff before the Congress.
Yeah, there was like,
All right.
oh, yes. Let's finish this. One more passing skill unlocked now. We will go.
It's the one I'm thinking
That
of.
one.
We went through it years ago.
Normally, and then
I was shocked.
this
I knew that it was blown out.
become
of
far
proportion.
away.
I saw the
This
actual
will
footage. It's
become.
shocking. So it does show.
Where's the
me
up close? Audacity. Within 15 yards. And actually,
There's the link.
this one's cool
I
too.
recommend it. I hope this is the right video.
30 yards away.
Bandit $5 says should be
But
also in vogue because it sounds like
10% damage, armor, and resist all. Like this one's, because I'm up in people's face. That is going to give me more survivability, right? So cooldowns, survivability, damage, survivability. Because as soon as I get out of here, I get
January 6th, 2021,
Still waiting.
Washington, D.C., the U.S. Capitol Building.
and I get my 2 pieces of Therabuds, and we're going to go to Disintegrate Ray.
Articles, documentaries,
And I've already got Chain
many
on.
details about the timeline of
We need
events
to
that
start
Not ready.
gambling, then we need to start running.
January 6th, without bias and with as much
Let's
context
see.
as possible.
Start running. What do I need? My brain just blanked out on me because I'm listening to this too.
And social media censored, shadow banned, and deplatformed eyewitness accounts, which further skews and misrepresents the truth from that
What?
day. Many of us still do not know the names of those who were killed at the Capitol, the causes of their deaths. This video seeks to create a thorough and truthful timeline of the events of January 6th.
Okay, I'm right. I'm in the right spot then.
Unseen proof.
I was like confused because it had me. There was a number of monsters I had to kill, and generally then there's a boss. I'm like, well, did I kill the boss? Where's killed the number of monsters? Why am I not done? What's good? There should be a big pile of bodies somewhere. I'm looking for a big pile of bodies.
So, I want you to
Oh, we'll do this while we're here.
how the Democrats are law enforcement, how aggressive, how violent. Now watch this. Watch what happens here.
Need more time.
Oh, David Moore. Thank you so much, man. $100. Unbelievable magic. Is that what you know? Exposition. Keep up great work. Looking forward to your appearances on Morgan.
Here we go, right here, right here.
Thank you so much.
Oh, wrecked one already. Wrecked two of them already.
All right, here we go.
There we
J6,
go.
it's your time.
Kill these guys. Try not to die from the poison.
Now, obviously, you'll see the times from surveillance footage on the top of here. 6 in the morning, before events kick off, start showing up.
All right.
Prior to January 6th,
Now we can
2021, there had been
get our
100
bounty.
rallies following the November 2020 election.
The
Polls
grab
show
our
that
bounty.
Americans were concerned with election irregularities. States that ended up deciding the presidential election for Joe Biden. None of these rallies ever turned violent.
We're gonna speed it up.
Here we go.
I think the narrator talks slow enough.
View rewards.
The morning of January 6th
Claim
started no
rewards.
different than any of those
Now I gotta get
citizens showing up together to express their First Amendment protected right to petition their government.
this stuff.
Meaningful concern. The move to
Start
the
working. We'll start working down this line.
It would be the last chance to see the president give a
But-
speech to the nation. To properly understand
Drop
the
those
events that
out.
unfolded, it's important to acknowledge that there were many areas of interest that
Drop
day.
this
where
out.
crowds were congregating. Those attending
Oh,
President Trump's speech
yeah,
on
yeah,
November
yeah.
5th, a 52-acre park
Lots of
located
books.
directly south of the White House and
Lots
approximately
of
1 mile from the
books.
Capitol.
Books are
Citizens
handy.
were there.
A guild's victory. But I actually believe I need the guild search set, not the victory.
The narrative you hear is like
And all the rest of the stuff is just.
right beside the Capitol.
We'll double check this though. We'll see.
It's not what happened.
Oh yeah. There we go. There we go. Yeah, no, that's the lesser one. That's the lesser
I like
one.
the city because it like right there you can see it shows you. See where it's at? The ellipsis is
Identify
pointing right at it.
these.
South of the White House and approximately 1 mile from the Capitol. Space was limited there,
Oh.
and the crowd was so big that a sea of people extended all the way to the Washington Monument.
Now, they expected this crowd to be huge. This is what
And
makes
we'll-
Kevin's son so
Oh.
outraged.
I guess we don't. I just leave whatever gem is in it for now. On the follower, it doesn't really matter. I put that on.
You gotta be safe because it is the Capitol.
That
You
on.
gotta make sure that you're protecting that Capitol. The police
And then
are
we
aware there's
will
going to be more people in the city, or if there's going to be
grab
police
that
presence.
off because this is going to end up being captain stuff
He says
anyway.
that there was
I will
actually
use this.
Like as soon as I get the captain set,
than a normal, like,
then we
sport
can
rally,
put
and they knew that all of these
this
people
on
were
the
coming. They
follower.
started bringing it in. So many people
That
showed up
on the
that they were
follower.
overrun from the ellipse.
That way I'm getting those. I know I only need 3 pieces on, and you know, I'll probably end up getting a broken crown soon. I put the broken crown on the follower so I can get double gem drops.
There were multiple permit holders in the area.
So there were all
Right,
those kinds of
string of
permits
yours.
that
Oh, that's. We'll put that on.
that were occurring all over the city. Again,
I need
they
some,
knew.
some boots. We'll put the boots on for
They knew
now.
that there was gonna be a big crowd.
That'll
And
work.
yet, still didn't have
All right, our 2-piece bonus here. Disintegrate Ray ignites enemies causing them to take 3,000% weapon damage per second until they die. When you die, a meteor falls from the sky and revives you. This effect has a 60-second cooldown. So it's a cheat death. It's a cheat death. But that also means I need to change Ray of Frost to Disintegrate Ray, and I am going to make that not Intensify, but Chaos Nexus. Because it will fire at numerous people. And so it's still I'm still not like right. And eventually, like, this is going to have to be tornadoes, fire tornadoes. I just don't need them yet, so I can just keep this as an extra, just an extra defensive thing. I mean, really, if they let me. See, but I can't have two of those. You can either have that one or that one, right?
Crowd looks pretty quiet. Nothing really going on. They get a report of someone possibly with a gun. Now,
Only one armor may be active at a time, and I'm going with that one because, right, it gives me some reduction, some reductio there, right? So we will keep that. And really, I could probably take this off and put it back on the other. But we'll see. Okay. What is our next? Q. We'll just do that for now. All right.
The president gave a speech that morning that was very similar in tone and in style to the many campaign speeches and post-election speeches he had given to audiences around the country. At the exact time that Trump begins his speech, a live streamer is at Peace Circle, at the precise location that the first Capitol barricade occurred 53 minutes later.
There we go.
You can see the metal bike rack fencing separating the street from the sidewalks in front of the Capitol building.
That and fire.
now that's all
Got
they
some
have.
fire
That's
repair.
hundreds of thousands of people were going to be there.
All right.
That's it. It's ludicrous.
These area closed signs were posted in compliance with the restriction that went into effect
Yeah,
September 7th.
and I don't have captains yet. Nope.
At 12:04 p.m., a group of
Okay,
demonstrators and
let's
members
go.
of the crowd
Seasonal
are
Journey.
west on Constitution Avenue toward First Street, while being
Adria.
DC Metropolitan Police Department.
Siege Breaker. All right.
President Trump mentions for the first time that after his
Some people were already going to the Capitol
Yeah.
before Trump's speech. Or during. And yet,
We'll go
the
Siege
blame
Breaker
was Trump
first.
for everyone that went there.
the crowd will be walking to the Capitol.
Blaze of Glory. And we'll hit Blaze of Glory on the way. It is. Yes. Yes.
Not ready yet.
All right. Right on.
Still waiting.
Oh, look at that. Oh, man, I'm melting because I just noticed. Oh, these guys are dying a lot faster. I wonder why. Well, because you just put a two-piece set bonus on. Way better. Way more. Wait.
Still waiting.
6 minutes following these remarks,
Now that's what they're saying. Those comments
Why
were
are you so far from the rest of the troops?
Peacefully and patriotically led to the riot. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. No, it was when the cops started shooting dudes with rubber bullets and tear gas. Right, that's what started the riot. And some unknown people started to threaten cops and rattle the. Yeah, okay. I am going to put that back on and get a little bit more out of this.
Nothing going on.
I need to get a ring of grandeur as well. I have not taken the time to run Act 1 bounties enough to get a ring of grandeur.
They're all dead and we're not. I'd call that a win, eh?
Here you see,
I'll hold this bridge.
12:30. Trump's
Go
still
on.
speaking. Here's a large
You
group
have a
heading
demon
to
lord's
the
head
Capitol.
to put on a
Like, we're
fight.
gonna have
Yeah. Come on. Talk. Talk is cheap. There we go. Let's go.
President Trump won't be finished speaking at the ellipse for another 40 minutes. During this time, a man named Ray Epps is filmed on the street, directing the crowd to the Capitol.
Doo-doo-doo.
He was filmed the night prior, urging the crowd to go inside the Capitol.
We need to go into the Capitol. This guy's a nut job. Like a bunch of there's like he wasn't the only guy out there saying shit like that. That was not a right. Nope. Ew.
At 12,
Uh,
35 p.m.
well, it does more damage, right?
Left
I
on
mean,
Constitution Avenue from Louisiana Avenue. A minute later, at 12:36, Vice President Mike Pence arrives at the U.S. Capitol.
oh, I guess I can take that off too. I don't need that anymore.
In advance of the joint session?
The certification is to begin in 24 minutes at 1 p.m. Eastern. As Mike Pence arrives, a crowd is already assembled at the barricades in front of the East Plaza of the Capitol. At this exact moment, President Trump is mentioning Mike Pence's upcoming certification at this
Crowd down here thought it was a Trump speech. Mile away. Crowd's already there. Big
Yeah.
crowd's already there.
And it kills me too when they talk about, oh, no. They don't even know how, like, there's like 20,000 people or something like stupid like that that showed up in the Capitol in support of President Trump on that day. Like 20,000. If there was an insurrection, if there had been an insurrection with that many, like, it's stupid. Like this.
A DC police captures what looks like a wall of people suddenly arriving about a block west of the Capitol. Video footage captured moments later shows demonstrators gathering in Peace Circle, where Pennsylvania Avenue terminates as a street and turns into Pennsylvania Walkway, that leads directly to the west side of the Capitol.
This guy, nuke him. Going down way faster. Going down like a fat kid on a roller coaster. Like a fat kid on a seesaw. This ain't what I need, is it? Is it? Oh, it's full. Still does more damage. Still does more damage.
Marvin ordered bike racks moved away.
And some lightning damage. Yeah, for the yeah. I was hoping it was Death Wish. I'm like, it doesn't look like it, but it could be. Oh, the follower gonna want that. There we go. Good thing for the follower. Very good thing. All right, Adria. I believe I had to go kill Adria. Let me double check.
Paul Irving. The revelation came in the course of question and answer session between
Yeah, Adria.
Rodney Davis, Illinois, and Capitol Police Inspector General Michael Bolton. Not that Michael Bolton. Davis told Bolton that an email was uncovered this week that revealed a U.S. Capitol Police.
Cool, and I get a pointer.
Paul Irving,
What the heck?
architect of the Capitol
Instant.
January 5th.
Keep
Davis said that
viewers.
Capitol Irving,
Oh,
architect of the Capitol,
yay!
to
I don't
move
care.
approximately
Let's. How do I get that off the screen? Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. I've seen it.
An illogical request was to clear a path for Trump's mob to attack Congress. The day of the attack, the Capitol.
Get out of here. Get out of here. There we go.
The board oversees the Capitol Police and its final say over security matters, including when to declare an emergency and request National Guard. After the attack,
Yeah.
Councilman Pelosi requested the resignation of Sullivan
Instant
Irving.
cheap viewers on Streamable. Yeah. See, that's. I don't like Twitch. I get messages like that every time I'm like, I don't care, guys. I don't care.
Back outside where the crowd has
Don't really
there are two sets of
care.
metal barricades. 5 Capitol police officers can be seen guarding this entrance, while every member of Congress convenes in the building behind them.
We have 5 officers in between the crowd and the Capitol. Remember, the FBI is claiming that they had evidence that there was about to be a coup. They're going to try to take out Mike Pence and Lindsey Graham. So either through incompetence or corruption, they're lacking on talking to the Capitol Chief's son leads to shit like this. Like Braxton.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, that's on this. Why I have Chaos Nexus on my Disintegrate Ray. See all the little extra rays that come off. Well, that sets guys on fire as well, right? And that's a big deal later on. So they're all taking damage. They're burning. They're taking that 3,000 damage. As the set comes together, there's going to be a multiplier. And the longer I have the Disintegrate Ray going, there's a multiplier that grows that multiplies the damage and multiplies it up to 100. And about 100 points. And each point is like 1,000 damage or something like that. So it's like an extra 10,000 damage to the 3,000 damage multiplier already. So, yeah. And then that damage gets popped when you attack with a non-channeling fire skill, which is going to be my fire tornadoes eventually, right? Once we get a little bit more. As we get into the build, I'm gonna I'm probably gonna do my best to put my farm build together while I'm doing the push build. I don't really need push build. I need to be able to get a 125 gem out of
Forcefully pushed forward. U.S. Capitol Police Officer Caroline.
out of the primal screens, which one of those I haven't even got one of those to drop yet. No, let's go this way. This is probably the way. But I don't know. I might not even need that. I just need to be able to do T16 pretty easily. Pretty sure I can do that fairly easily. I haven't looked to see what the conquests are this season. It'll depend on that. And just how tough I got to make the build
See, the top comes in and
just to finish the seasonal journey, right? And D4 is kicking off in a few days. And maybe at some point I will get back to PoE because I was playing PoE. Each season is 3 months. I was building a necromancer because they're pretty good all rounder on PoE from what I understand. Not super good. Like, this is the only game I play where I can say, oh yeah, I can like knock shit out on this game. Yeah. Other than this game, I suck at almost all games I play. Just suck, and this is a dead end. This is it the dead end, or is it the wrong way? It's the right way. It's the wrong way. Here, I'll leave you guys.
Looking over the west side of the camp from a security camera on the interior dome, you can see how quickly the crowd was able to
Oh,
find the area in front of the
speaking of pets, my little succubus there, my little succubi. There, you see her there. She dropped earlier. I actually nailed a menagerist goblin. Got me that little succubus. My little succubi girl there. Oh my,
Need more time.
All right, here we go.
those in the crowd entering onto Capitol grounds may have seen no indications or warnings that they were in an area that was previously guarded by police.
This is a good point.
Not that
You know that you're not allowed to be in this area. You know. You didn't see the interaction.
still with me.
Did you see a crowd moving off? Okay. And yet they would have been arrested for trespassing.
sketchy shit. And what's funny about this is, like, right, guys like Alex Jones and a bunch of people that are crazy conspiracy theorists who were there in DC on that day were telling people, don't go. Don't, this is a setup, man. Do not go to the Capitol. Don't do this. This is dumb. Turn around. Don't go. They're gonna, they're gonna get the mob going. They're gonna, right? And that's exactly what happened. Exactly what happened.
You see him again. Remember, this is the guy that's happened the day before. This is the guy the day after. This is the guy whispering in ear. Here he is again.
Die, witch, die. Burn. Burn the witch. Burn the witch. Oh, and there's another weapon. But I believe this is a two-handed weapon. Oh, no. And a stat. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I don't think my follower. Yeah, not good for the follower. Okay. Oh, what do you mean?
The man's name is Benjamin Phillips. He is a computer programmer from Bloomsburg, Pennsylvania, who traveled to D.C. to support President.
Oops, seasonal journey. Let's see. Yep. The bounty caches now. That will get us our 4-set bonus, which I believe that's when I get my teleporto. Is the 4-set casting. Disintegrate ray adds combustion stacks that reduce the cooldown of your teleport by 2%. Yep. Yeah, and give me 80% damage reduction. Yep. That's when I'll put my teleport on and we can start moving through the maps a lot faster. When we get our last 2 pieces. 5,000% increased damage while ignite is applied to a target. Right, hitting an ignited enemy with a non-channeling fire spell deals ignite damage multiplied by combustion stacks. So 3,000, right? Percent, 5,000%. Now 5,000 might override that 3,000. Now 3,000 might just become the 5,000, right? Right. But then I have 100. I think it stats. It says 50 here, right? Stacks up to 50 times. Oh, so it's 50. It used to be 100. It's 50 now. That's what it is. But as soon as you hit it with a fire tornado, it'll try 5,000 times 50% damage. Schmackarackaroony. Things melt and die. It's all fun. It's all fun. Okay.
The crowd's just standing there.
We already done one. So I just did it to get that. And then so we done 2. Let's go finish up 3. Let's go to the ruins of Sejuron.
Safety procedures for using these rounds state not to fire at someone at eye level.
Wow. Holy cow. Shot him right in the cheek with a rubber round, like tore a hole in his cheek.
Although Chief Waldo has broadcast over the radio twice, the law of crowd dispersal procedures states that before any munitions are used, officers must issue a clearly audible and uncomfortable disperse, as well as provide participants reasonable and adequate time to disperse and a clear, safe route to dispersal.
Do I have? Does that have? Yeah. Critical hits, grant 4. 5 crits there. No crits there. Don't have any crits rolled on that yet. No crits there. No crits there. So you just slowly build crit damage. Right. And here. Yeah, the resource cost reduction. I believe your glove should have crit hit and crit chance, and if you're lucky, yeah. So you already got 10% crit chance. So then you crit dam and the air again. So I would roll that resource reduction for crit dam, and then 20. Man, if that was ancient fire burst talent, that would be a really good fire burst talent. And then your shoulders are going to have your resource and cooldown reduction. So crit, and then your resource reductions there. This will have resource reduction because crits grant arcane, resource reduction, and then crit dam. The Firebird's Eye comes with crit dam. Or crit chance, 10% crit chance, excuse me. So you start stacking your crit chance, and I think towards the end you should have. Whoa. I want the damage, and I'll take that other stuff. Close to 60% crit hit chance. Right, so you're just getting crits all the time, and you get +4 arcane for each one of those crits you get, and you're constantly getting them. You just get them all the time. Just a wall of crit hits, just a wall of them, just a wall of crit hits that fall all the time. And then that's going to be how you generate your resource. It's going to be your main resource. It's going to be crit hits. Like I remember when the first build first came out, and I couldn't see how guys were running, just pouring it on there, right? And then too, like my farm build, this is going to be the fire jacket, whatever one. I just put one in, salvaged one. Excuse me. So that one gives you 30% resource reduction and 20% fire damage, I believe. Then I believe I put mage gloves in the cube, which is another 20% fire damage. Right, so you end up stacking crit damage, fire damage, and cooldown reduction. And then you just fly. You fly, my friend, you fly. Fly around. See, I should go kill this thing too. But I think I need, at least on tier 4, to start killing them. And that will give me good stuff. It'll give me good stuff. It will give me stuff for the seasonal journey. You have to kill all them dudes on T4 anyway, so I might as well wait till T4.
Benjamin Phillips, and 2 teenage children.
Need more time.
You know, it's amazing. All the people that died there, none of them were police officers or anything like that. We don't know anything about them. We don't know their names. 95% of us. It really is sad. It really is.
Back inside the Capitol building at 1:17 p.m., Vice President Mike Pence and senators returned to the Senate chamber to debate the electoral vote challenge put forward by Representative Paul Gosar.
Yeah. The vote that actually got interrupted was not the vote to certify. There was a vote to have the election in, I can't even remember which state anymore. It's been so long. Oh, my brain is drawing a blank. One of the states illegally changed their election process. They allowed mail-in ballots without a proper initiative, without the Senate approving it, like just the election board. The election board just done it without getting clearance from the state Senate, right? Which was against the state constitution. So there was a discussion on the floor and a debate as to whether or not to allow the electoral votes from that state because the election was conducted illegally or not in accordance with that state's constitution. Can't remember what states now. It's also, it's like, I don't even care anymore. I'm like, God, it was obviously all that stuff that went on. All the people that died because of COVID, and not from COVID, but from the vaccines. It's like if people were actually listening to this type of stuff, that would get me banned off platforms saying this. But I mean, the government is saying this again. And just like, but during COVID itself, the CDC released information that contradicted the narrative about how many people were dying and who was dying, and right. But if you talked about that stuff on YouTube, if you quoted the CDC's actual numbers on a few things, you'd get kicked off. You'd straight up get kicked off YouTube. Oh, this is kill all the... I need to go back and make sure there's no enemies back here.
I think that man probably died. I hope he's still alive.
Yep, that'd piss me off.
Kevin Greason leaves behind a wife and 5 children. Around 1:30 p.m. on the southwest side of the plaza, officers
See, and the whole time too, even on the Republican side, the narrative has been like one person died, and Ashley Babbitt who got shot, and I was pretty sure there was a woman who got trampled to death in one of the tunnels when like the police came in and started shooting people with rubber bullets and hitting them with tear gas, and there was a rush of people, and a woman got trampled to death in that crowd in that tunnel. And I remember hearing about it early on, and then the story just disappeared, just like it never happened, like it just disappeared from everything.
Moments later, the same
It's
officer
crazy.
searching for munitions to discharge at the crowd. A burner, or hot burning smoke grenade, can get extremely hot and become a fire risk. The smoke grenade is tossed back behind the police line by someone in the crowd. Officer Tao goes back for more rounds.
What am I doing here? Vicious gray turkey. Kill the vicious gray turkey.
Canisters separate and approximately 20 feet apart, allowing an area coverage. After not receiving approval to use the triple chaser, Officer Tao appears to be reprimanded by another officer for his use of smoke moments earlier. Another captain tells Officer Thal to hold on discharging CS gas into the crowd. At around this second,
So you can see it wasn't universal. Again, I'm sympathetic to some degree for the police. They're overwhelmed and outdone. I understand that. But that's because of the lack of preparation, which is nonsensical. Remember, the first thing you heard, there was like a dozen lines. What they did was tens of hundreds of thousands.
Yeah.
Now they get called in. Of course.
The number of officers that were on duty that day were purposefully reduced. Purposefully. I mean, like the CIA would call this a color revolution. They would call this a planned thing.
once again caught from multiple cameras on the front line of the demonstrators and police barricades. No other person has been seen at this many flashpoints, this many times. He walks freely up and down the police barricades multiple times, communicating with other demonstrators in a similar fashion to when we saw him whisper in Ryan Samsel's ear earlier, before the first breach.
There we
Around
go.
1:40 p.m., Ray Epps, one of the members of the crowd, he helps lift up a large Trump sign and push it into the line of police officers on the west plaza of the Capitol.
Osmodotten.
So far, that's the highest levels of assaults we've seen. People shoving bike racks or police signs in the water. So here we have participating in an assault. So we have him encouraging people to stay before the Then we have him telling people the day off to go. Then we have him at every significant breach. Now we have him participating in an assault of a police officer. And again, the Democrats stick up to this guy. The New York Times stick up to this guy. The LGL Times. Originally, well, that's because he cooperated and helped get other people arrested. But no, that doesn't seem to be the case. Inexplicably, with this one particular person, he's the only one on January 6th that the Democrats don't seem to have a problem. Even though he's instrumental. He's there almost every time that there's a breach.
At 1:41 p.m., body cam footage from Officer Anthony Aliotto records a discussion about the dangers of using CS gas in their situation. The officer petitions not to have Robert Glover, the on-scene commander, authorize use of CS gas in the area. 8 minutes later, at 1:49 p.m., a riot is officially declared at the U.S. Capitol. Members of Officer Aliotto will soon realize that at 1:50 p.m., officers use CS gas on the northwest side of the plaza and effectively gas themselves with
CS is a nerve gas.
So far, this is the worst thing that's happened to law enforcement their own gas.
They gassed themselves. Yeah.
After a while, so it's like,
They gassed
that's
themselves.
exactly what happened. Now, I do sympathize with these officers. Again, this fucking sucks. The deploying of the gas, again, didn't cause the trouble. This actually ends up harming the police.
Need more time.
Over on the east side of the Capitol, the gates have successfully held the crowd back for over an hour, and then the west side is reached. 1:59 p.m. That all changed.
I'm full up.
The demonstrators overpower the police and begin to make their way toward the
Not talk to Tyrael. Not talk to Tyrael yet. Huh. Follower can use any of this stuff.
Back on the northwest side of the Capitol, a man named Derek Vardo is ascending to the west terrace on the outside railing of the stairway. He is sprayed in the eyes with an inflammatory agent. Vargo
Oh, that's better,
on the way
but
he came when he was
I wanna
thrown off
keep-
the wall by Officer Brian Williams, leading to a 25-foot
Yeah,
drop.
don't need that. I still have 3 pieces. Still golden there.
Thank you.
Vargo was carried away on a makeshift stretcher by officers and bystanders. Vargo suffered a fractured ankle and extensive mid-foot injuries that would require surgeries to repair. He lives with
Just save
constant
that
pain
for a
in the
little
middle of
bit.
his spine and suffers from post-traumatic stress disorder.
Probably
that
won't
causes
need
him
it, but
I mean, I gotta be honest. I understand for the officers to snap. Oh, you just see someone trying to climb over it like that. I mean, sorry. I don't know if that would be acceptable. I don't think so. I think in that moment, like, it's not like they shot him or anything. It said, "Come on, what are you gonna do?"
Okay. Yep. Let's go.
So I don't know.
Let's go
For me,
get
that-
our
that
thing a
was
thing.
like just trying to call balls and strikes fairly. So.
Flashbacks and nightmares of being pushed off the railing. At 2:03 p.m., the first dispersal order is heard coming from a mobile LRAD, or long-range acoustic device.
Remember, they were supposed to use this 3 times before they deployed less than lethal munitions. They've been doing that for a while now. Now, finally, they're going to do it.
Oh, sweet. Small better. Avarice ban. Each time you pick up gold, increase your health pickup radius. Right, so I can pick up gold and all that stuff from a much further distance away. And that's going to end up on my follower eventually, right? But very important when you're farming gold, especially if avarice is one of the, which we can check right now, leaderboards, conquest, sprinter. Not going to do that. But if it has that, probably have. Okay, Greater Rift Soul 75, super easy. 45 solo without any set items. I can do that with a not Firebirds build, right? But I can do all the same stuff though. 350, no. Master 8, Jesus Christ, they're all sucky.
Deserve.
At 2:10 p.m., demonstrators reach the west.
Like
terrace and
that's
push through police barricades.
kind of, you can do that,
They will quickly move to
but not solo, right? You need a couple of guys to go through the campaign with you, right? That's easy to do. That's easy to do. That one sucks. You need multiple people for that one. That one sucks too.
I want to stress something. Again, all of these people. I'm not
One
saying they're
person has done it.
by no means
Why?
a psychologist. But I think the crowd psychology, sort of riot psychology, is very unique.
It's
The truth is, all it takes is a couple flashbacks.
been so long. I don't even remember how to do most of these.
I think that's what you see going on.
Firebirds isn't even on the list, and it's super easy.
It would be easy for a handful of people to start conflicts with police that then leads to police responding with less than lethal munitions, which actually brings up the intensity. I mean, something like this could happen.
At 2:12, Ray Epps sends a text message to his nephew, telling him that he orchestrated the protest and that he helped get people there. The video evidence we have seen thus far seems to back up his claim.
There's like 4 different cursed chats.
His defense would be, I was just bullshitting.
And the best one to do it on.
Which was bought. The government's like, yeah, sounds reasonable.
Best one to do it on, if I remember right, is West March.
This crowd management round contains approximately 18 rubber balls.
Now, another thing, in 1257, we already went through that. We saw people coming. That's when the
He's
guys in
here.
charge, the top police officer,
No, it's gonna be in the Pass of the Drown.
actually calls Paul Irving and says, "Give me the National Guard."
And you can just run there and see if it's there.
It probably would have
But just quit and continue the game until it shows up as a bounty.
When they're like, well, the police open the doors.
And then you know it's there. You know it's there, right? What is going on?
That's probably the best thing to do. The police are so outnumbered because of the lack of security that was provided, both the day before and, remember, as this is all kicked off, before any missions were deployed, the guy in charge of all this was like, bring in the National Guard so we could line them up. Which probably prevents any of this from happening. However, that wouldn't help the Democrat narrative, would it?
Oh, Speakeasy's in his chat.
So right around this time, then it's the call, or then you get the call with Lieutenant General Paeta, Imperial Bowser, etc. Still not giving it. Some later say state troopers from Maryland got there before the National Guard.
State troopers from Maryland.
Right now, you haven't seen any super malicious fighting happen. The worst we've seen is breaking into the building, which actually they should be arrested, like destroying windows and shit, and the couple people that shoved law enforcement. That's it. It seems like it was set.
Oh my gosh. I don't know why I'm so tired already. It's early.
30 seconds later, that's on record. He again heads over to the police line.
Go. Give me some books, baby. Drop some books.
At
I didn't
2:16
drop
p.m.
shit.
So far, my takeaway is not just the lack of preparation, but shock. I believe that it was like fucking.
Oh, check.
I just haven't
Oh,
seen that yet.
cool.
So now probably no call.
What is this one not showing?
I'll be right back. Give me the chair.
Support for YouTube chat is coming soon. I think it takes 24 hours to set up. Like I read that somewhere. Why this isn't showing my gameplay on this screen right now, I'm not sure. Huh. Let's refresh this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I just had to refresh that. Cool. Cool.
All right. Jared, you're getting donations.
And I don't really need this open because well, for now.
Super chats.
Right. Welcome to this chat. It doesn't support this yet. It's coming soon.
We read Speakeasies. Thank you. Thanks so much for the $20, man. Unfortunately, got $50. It's an animal that sounds the size of a small cat in my basement ceiling. Walks heavy. I can't find an ingress point outside my house. Posting up in an unfinished room with night vision to try to catch a glimpse. Wish me luck. Unfortunately, good luck. I lived in this apartment
Oh, well.
before.
Not ready yet.
One was my friend, who's
But
she's a girl. And
it's
my
cool.
friend
It's
lived down the hall.
cool.
He had like 2 cats. Now the ceiling was the like drop ceiling of the tiles. She's sleeping in bed one time, and she hears something. It's like, what the fuck is that? And all of a sudden, the tile falls. Here, his
I just
cat
like the fact that I'm super happy that I can stream on
was
Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Right.
was not. Unfortunately, Ego says no whip wheel. Thank you so much, man.
I may throw down for the script. It didn't look that expensive. It looked like $9 or $10 a month, something not very expensive. You subscribe to the light streams, and I believe just the lowest level right
Proceed with the video.
gave me the ability to stream in high def. Right, this is 720. It's streaming in 720 right now.
So remember, when he gets a hold of the call he needs, Lieutenant General, after seeing all of this, is still like, no, we don't want the national guard.
Need more time.
They reached the capitalists. No, it would be bad for optics. At this point, they have the national guard.
Not ready yet.
Militarian doors open from the inside, providing another access point for demonstrators to enter the building.
Oh, get that. Oh yeah, Nemesis bracers. I need some Nemesis bracers too for my followers. So every time I pop one of those, I get an extra. Kill all enemies. All right, so I need to double check over here. These count as enemies. Okay, so I see the corner. Probably not, but probably not. But there we go.
At 2:18 p.m., police body cam picks up a tense conversation among officers, where one officer admits that they're hitting innocent people.
Not ready yet.
Now, a lot of time, I like to listen to. Yeah, he's live right now, but I like to listen to debates. So, but
Need more time.
the thing with those is they get loud. Like guys, most of the debates I like are more of a verbal blood sport debate, right? They screaming, they like blah, 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 blah. It gets to be a lot. They're really like, especially if there's a panel, there'll be like 4 people trying to talk over each other on the panel.
Yeah.
One more dude. One more dude. Where are you hiding? Oh, there he is. There's Creepy Crawly. Oh. Oh. Resplendent.
Set up the situation.
Resplendent chest.
The police won't be adequate
There's
to
a.
protect people from coming in.
We'll see what's going on with D4. It kicks off a new season in like another 3 or 4 days. I know it doesn't start late. It doesn't start till really late here in our area, like 11 o'clock at night, 10:30, 11 o'clock. So, I mean, I really want
Especially
to,
if there's enough of them not to immediately
right,
start
start day one.
every decision
Still ready.
Okay.
seems to be
Excuse me.
Need more time.
Oh, where are you running to, buddy? Come on. There we go.
That doesn't mean that people need some violence to be punished.
Cortez was one of the first of the demonstrators against the Capitol Rotunda.
There we go. Kill remaining enemies. Done deal.
At the same time, a few blocks away, MPD officers are discussing new plans to enter the Capitol to support U.S. Capitol Police.
I'm going to have to listen to this later and see how loud the game is, how loud I am, and how loud my background what I'm listening to is. Whoops. There we go. Got that. Don't need to worry about the key yet. The warden.
The Senate remains in session as Senator for Kentucky Mitch McConnell speaks on the floor. Also, at 2:24 p.m., President Trump tweets, "Mike Pence didn't have the courage to do what should have been done to protect our country and our Constitution, giving states a chance to certify a corrected set of facts, not the fraudulent or inaccurate ones which they were asked to previously certify. USA demands the truth." This would be a significant tweet to the January 6th committee, where they claim that it was the motivation for a surge into the Capitol complex. Our investigation... That's nonsense.
Yeah, they were already starting to surge to the they don't know what he's saying or what he said or didn't say. They're just getting shot at. That's all the people down there know.
But he's trying to get fences, trying to get other people. He's probably not looking in real time at the people that are entering into the Capitol. This
found that immediately after the president's 2:24 p.m. tweet, crowds both outside the Capitol and inside the Capitol surged.
What the January 6th committee failed to mention is that it was officers misusing munitions and CS gas at that same time that led to a surge. The urging of Officer Brown, a DC MPD officer, attempts to fire a CS gas cannon.
There we go.
A short time later, after being gassed out, the police are forced to fall back, and they soon lose their position. As officers on the West Plaza,
there again, shot into the fucking police. That's causing the police to fall back. It's
the gas masks struggle to breathe. A plume of CS gas can be seen from the overhead camera on the lower right screen. It blows over the entire area of the West Plaza that the police had secured for nearly an hour. Within a few minutes of the officer's CS gas misfire, the police line on the West Plaza entirely. Back on the east side at 2:24 p.m., demonstrators are able to force open the doors from the inside. These are the Columbus doors, which lead a short way to the rotunda of the Capitol. Back outside on the West Plaza, an elderly woman is violently pushed by police down a set of concrete stairs 3 times, which incites the crowd around her.
like this. She's not shoving it or anything like this. Then what happens is the crowd gets pissed off, as you would expect.
Pushing an old lady around. Yeah, them poor cops, they were straight up left, hung out to dry by the people who were supposed to be taking care of shit. No, the cops are having a hard time. That's rough. Too bad. How do people like? The party that had been screaming about defunding police for like 4 years were in charge of the police on J6. Like there's like I don't know, something doesn't quite sound right there.
Yeah, the stepping on the flag symbolic as well, right?
Alright, back to town. Got the
At 2:30 p.m.,
homeboy.
a security camera at the crypt lobby shows demonstrators gaining
Drop
access
stuff
to the
on the
Capitol.
ground. Oh, this is a chance to get me a ring of grandeur as well. But I did not. I didn't get a single. Oh, that sucks. Not a single legendary out of that cat. Hollow Defenders. Don't know. Oh. Caps's Crimsons. I believe that is the set I need as well. Let's check this out.
And I do. That's why I'm sympathetic to a lot of these
Not
officers.
gonna lie. Yeah.
They did set them up to fail, and who knows how you would act in this situation. And
Nope.
overwhelming mass of people, and you're given a handful of people to protect. Remember, in the background, we had Capitol Chief's son, these people's captain.
Oh.
All of these police officers.
Set. What? No, don't make it.
Please send us that.
Captain's Crimson Finery. Oh.
Looks like they were set up to fail.
Pretty sure I still need Act 5. Whoops. Yeah, Act 5. Okay.
Demonstrators are seen entering from the west side of the Capitol, while police officers watch them walk through the doors. Just
Cool.
feet away,
Got
at
that one
2:35
done. I
p.m.,
got.
minutes after losing the West
At least
Plaza,
Adria's
Officer
dead.
Alfred Wilson
Oh, there's a lot of people at that.
This, along with other gas canisters sent into the crowds, gets thrown back at the officers. Most of these officers still do not have gas masks. At the same time, on the West Terrace, officers are repeating the same mistakes they made one level lower on the West Plaza. An errant CS gas round is again fired into their held position on the West Terrace.
Again, once more, police shoot themselves with the gas.
Again, police shoot themselves with the gas. That's okay. That's not funny, but funny, right? Again, they shoot themselves with the gas. I'm gonna give myself a like on YouTube. I said thumbs up to myself on YouTube. Yes, yes, I did. I did.
Instead of showing force outside of the tunnel, the police make the questionable decision of barricading themselves behind locked double doors, giving up the tactical position, and retreating to a defensive posture. While the police make their stand inside the West Terrace tunnel, at 2:38 p.m., Donald Trump sends out a tweet addressing the actions at the Capitol. It reads, "Please support our Capitol Police and law enforcement. They are truly on the side of our country. Stay peaceful."
Now, given what you've seen so far, again, not saying it's a good thing that people smashed in were getting into the Capitol. But is anyone else as shocked as me that I thought that it was like extreme violence against the police officers. I haven't seen it yet. There were people who acted. The worst things I saw was the shoving of the sign into cuffs. That's not good. The breaking of the windows and shit to get in, and the general pushing. But what I was ready to do,
I become more powerful. Still waiting.
Trump still wasn't saying to be peace. That's not the way it went.
I have found myself.
So here you see, and remember, this was the post that was removed by Twitter later. We support our Capitol Police and law enforcement. Stay peaceful.
Not ready yet.
Not part of the narrative, is it?
Yeah.
At 2:39
Yeah, she did tweet, "Hey man, guys, don't do that. Let's not do that." And Twitter took his tweet down. No, man, that sounds like somebody. Like that was the plan.
set us up to fail.
Dead end.
We got at least 4 platoons that are just passed out.
Yeah, clearly.
Because us, 54 doesn't have masks.
Oh, we're supposed to be grabbing spots just to buy time for the hard platoons.
Oh, they didn't come. They didn't ask for it.
So, there you have it. Give them the appropriate equipment. Have you heard? So inadequate. So inadequate. No, they didn't even want to talk to Capital Chief Son.
At 2:42 p.m., Jonas Taylor Hansen is walking behind an Air Force veteran. To corner and approach to the speaker's locker.
I've had this one glitch out on me a couple of times. Where you kill everything in here, but it won't give you the achievement. And it won't give you the bounty.
And so he has to shoot because it's the last line of defense. That's not what happens, as you'll see.
By 3 police officers. MPD officer Luke Foskett approaches a window and looks out upon the crowd on the western side of the Capitol building.
Still waiting.
Moments later, members of the House seek shelter in the gallery while officers barricade entry into the chamber. It is at this moment that the only firearm to be discharged inside the Capitol that day can be loudly heard. The story of that gunshot is quite possibly the most tragic story of that day. The shot heard was a single round fired by Lieutenant Michael Bird, who strikes Ashley Babbitt in the neck, and she falls back into the upper landing of the stairwell.
Now, I'm not saying what she did was good. But my goodness, it doesn't seem that it's severe as what I was led to believe.
I'm getting information now.
You're younger than I am.
At 2:46 p.m., approximately the same time as Ashley Babbitt is shot by Capitol Police Officer Bird, a series of smoke and signal flares are activated at various locations around the Capitol.
Some kind of a flare in the sky there.
As the smoke clears, you can spot red caps leaving the area and flanked by several individuals before leaving the Capitol grounds for the day. Meanwhile, demonstrators continue to enter the Capitol building. The first demonstrator enters the Senate chamber.
Oh!
We got
Going, man.
protesters that are outside the Senate chamber.
Over the course of the next 30 minutes, the Senate chamber will become a significant location of the day. Along with
Just,
the
just
Capitol
get in
rotunda,
here and get this.
Capitol orders,
6 marauders. They should just appear around me and die quickly. This is what I was talking about, the tunnel.
Right, absolutely not sure who they were. It's ever been disclosed. It was just people that were all Capitol meeting at the same time. But yeah, there was a group of people. Who were they? I don't know.
Prior to this point in the day, many demonstrators were free to roam the hallways and chambers of the building, meeting little resistance from Capitol Police.
The police here are willing to work with us and cooperate peacefully, but our First Amendment allows.
Capitol Police Officer Robichaud asks a small group of demonstrators to remain peaceful.
Death prisons. That's probably pretty loud. Turn it down a little. So I'm just going off what I can hear through my headset. My mic is set up for ambience, so it picks up noise in the room. As soon as it gets going on my light stream or my YouTube chats come through alongside my Twitch chats in the light stream, work on seeing if I can get whatever you on YouTube I'm listening to also come through just in the stream, right? Just be running like in a pop out window to the side or whatever. So then I can adjust that sound better, hear it, as well as you guys hear it, get it so it's coming actually in my headset, not being picked up by my mic, then put in my headset. Okay, so it's going to be the other way.
Doesn't seem like a mob that's all there to keep down the Senate.
Inside the Senate chamber, demonstrators are rummaging through desks, looking for intel.
Need more time.
Standoff back at the West Terrace tunnel continues, with more demonstrators arriving on the outside and more officers arriving on the inside.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
Okay. Yo, Fariza Susa. Or that guy is. Okay. Enter the ancient tower. Oh, okay, this one. Run away! Boom, boom, spad. Boom, boom, spad. Oh, for stuff. I'll fill up. Need the resources, man. I need the resources.
At 2:55 p.m., law enforcement begins to move demonstrators out of the Capitol from various locations.
Oh, don't want to replace that. Need that.
They continue to struggle to control the Rotunda and West Plaza tunnel. Demonstrator.
Man, I'm hungry. I need a snack. I need me a snack.
Hold the line.
Really?
So this guy doesn't know that in that tunnel there are people fighting with him. The police don't know at this moment if they're in one action, what's going on in other actions. They just don't know. So it's weird to see. Like,
Did you? Not ready.
Jacob Chansley takes a seat at the Senate dais. He decides to leave a note for Vice President Pence.
Well has strayed. But I'm
4 million people coming in. It's only a matter of time. Justice is coming.
This is how I'm going to end up with it. Might as well start doing my whoops. Proper setup here. There we go. X is going to be tornadoes later.
There are 75 people inside the Senate chambers, just for information. They are going through desks and on top of the podium.
Back at the rotunda, dozens of MPD officers prepare to clear out all of the demonstrators.
There we go. Leave that for now until I need teleport.
maintain hope. For
Some
there
is
is no
desperately
joy
trying
to
to
be
get
found that
resources
can
from
compare
around the
to
area
our worship.
in there to help out. You can understand
Very
why.
few grasp the transcendent relationship
Need more
between the
time.
rituals and our lives. I know my son has the true sight, and one day he will once again. Benedictus est.
Still waiting. Not ready yet.
105, I'm currently at the main door to the Senate chambers.
I need arcane power.
Splat.
Rel's behavior is becoming more and more erratic.
Need more time.
Actually, he believes our sacrifice is cruel, but we are all simply instruments of Nerez.
Let's be honest. This fucking LARPing shit
Alright.
is stupid.
New trick.
Just because you're a police officer in there doesn't mean that you're selling out the country, etc. I think the police had every right, and the people deploying the police had every right to be like, no, you can't just storm through here and do whatever you want. You can't. Some of these police officers made themselves be Trump supporters. I don't know. So I'm not blaming 99% of the officers that you've seen. One that shoved that old lady, that's one thing. Shooting way too much. Some of the ones that were doing dumb shit like shooting gas ended up hitting their own side more than the protesters. That's stupid. But as far as the position they're put in, they're overwhelmed. They're probably, imagine being in that tunnel. You're getting crushed. You're the law enforcement officers in there. You're gonna fight back. I get it. The problem is, what do you expect's going to happen when you set this situation up in this manner? There were going to be a bunch of people. There were key people that agitated the conflict.
Alrighty.
There's an inadequate police presence. They're ready to fight back, causes the next.
We have teleporto now. So, whoops.
So you can see a lot of them, the protesters like, thank you, officer. Which would be the
Safe
appropriate response.
passage.
Back at the scuffle, the West Paris tunnel, the situation is rapidly deteriorating. Leading up to the tunnel are a series of steps the demonstrators are having trouble navigating. It's a very tense and dangerous situation in this area. For over an hour, the police have been inside the building, behind the inner doors, while demonstrators have occupied the tunnel.
That should make fire tornadoes.
Yeah,
Yep.
fuck that.
Yo.
Pushing the cuffs. Fuck 'em.
Right, and then
Not
now
acceptable.
there's now. I just have to remember not to hit the X button
President Trump sends out another
and
tweet.
use up all
He
my.
writes, I am asking for everyone at the U.S. Capitol to remain peaceful. No violence. Remember, we are the party of law and order. Respect the law and our great men and women in blue. Thank you.
Colonel John is advising they need additional assets.
At 3:19 p.m., police successfully expel the demonstrators from the tunnel. During the skirmish, a U.S. Capitol police officer is dragged into the crowd of demonstrators.
I still need this though. Still just not quite enough to be able to get around. I just have to use the explosive blast as the trigger for a little while. All right, let's.
I mean, that could have gotten really ugly. So it's great that they let that officer back in. But again, it goes
Ooh.
against the narrative of
That's more better.
we're attacking law enforcement.
Heads back to safety inside the tunnel. The demonstrators manage to hold their ground and begin to push the police back into the tunnel. This sets the stage for the final tragic conflict. Demonstrators and police are engaged
Those guys should have went to fucking jail. That are fighting cops like that.
in physical altercations. Sprayed chemical agents are lingering in the narrow hallway.
All right.
I know you heard we had an election that was stolen from us.
At 4:17 p.m., President Trump posts a 1-minute video to his Twitter account, urging demonstrators to stay peaceful and go home.
We have to have peace. We have to have law and order.
Twitter quickly attached a warning label on the video, which read, "This claim of election fraud is disputed, and this tweet can't be replied to, retweeted, or liked due to a risk of violence." This limited the reach of the message.
There's Trump actually saying, hey, everybody go home, and Twitter throttles it.
Minutes later, Twitter would remove an entire
I think
video message
the
from its
easiest
platform.
way to do this
Go home and go home in peace.
is just
As
craft
the demonstrators are pushed back by police, they fall on top of each other. Some are pressed against the ground, unable to move.
a lower one of these,
Georgia, find yourself pinned
like
under the
this
damage.
one.
The situation is critical.
And then roll a socket on it because the things you can roll are more limited. See, that's a much smaller list. So it's easier to get a socket. And it's cheaper. And it's way cheaper.
Officers transport Boylan inside the tunnel and begin CPR.
There we go. Okay, just dispose of that. Anything else we just do right by key, go kill the key wardens.
Boylan is transported inside for one last revival attempt.
Oh. Yeah, see, Torment 4. Has to be on Torment 4. And I need haven't got all those yet. I just need to do bounties, get those to drop. Rare to legendary. Should be able to do that. Let's where's Chickaboo?
As the citywide 6 p.m.
Let's see if I can get
I can't afford that.
not the mystery orbs I need.
They could have burst through there if they wanted, but they didn't. They basically just walk around once they're in there, and they leave.
Better, but not the one I need. Not the one I need. Still a lot better. Firebird's Eye. I do need that one. Oh. We will put that on.
1 minute after the curfew goes into effect, Donald Trump sends out a final message to
Those ones fire damage. See if I can roll that vitality.
By the way, not that my
Or
friends was not
crit hit. Yeah, it's still a long list. I don't think there's any of these that aren't a long list that'll give me that crit chance.
That's it. So the people that engaged in acts of violence, complete total fucking idiots. Completely sabotaged.
Yep.
Not to mention how this would be the Seminole
They were
Valley
totally
University
set up and they totally went in there and they
the House would reconvene about an hour later. The election results will be certified. And 14 days later, Joe Biden will walk down the same tunnel and
got a
stairs
good
where
chance of getting it though. 20. Jesus, look at that freaking list though. Get my crit hit chance.
A day of hope and patriotism that turned into a day of chaos and tragedy. For the past few years, the shadow of January 6th loomed large in our politics, in our culture.
Don't need to shock it.
Are we any closer to understanding the events of that day? Still, in the timeline of January 6th,
Oh, there we go. Right there. So that was still, what do we got? Oh, because it's all that straight damage. No? Yeah. Yeah, the straight damage is way higher. And the intelligence.
Now, what struck me
Because it's ancient. But
looking at that was the violence against police was nowhere near to the level that I assumed. The worst of it were the people.
that's going to get me a lot closer to.
That's the worst. I'll put the link out if you want to watch that video yourself.
4 or 5. I only need one more piece. Or a ring of grandeur, right?
I see the side of the police. Doesn't mean they didn't do it. But I that's the other big take. The lack of police presence. I like it's like the moments that really stand out is like when they first breached, there's like a fucking dozen cops preventing them from getting into the Capitol. That's insane. The cops themselves saying, we got fucking played, we got set up. Surreal.
Okay. Now, go back to Act 1
We're
really
the opposite.
quick.
Fighting with it's like that guy that had the crutch that smacked him. Fuck that guy. Trying to get into our capital. No. The vast majority of people there engaged in no violence whatsoever against law enforcement. And the violence we saw was less than you see.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. Can do this now.
That's not worse than since Pearl Harbor. Makes sense. You watch it with the left, will tell you how bad it is. Oh my god. The guy that was tasked with defending it before any violence started. Requested the National Guard to prevent them from getting in the path. They went after every single person that they could identify. It's just on the Capitol ground. Trespassing. Except Reyes. give you guys a share again. Then I'll read some more super chats. Be sure to get them in.
Still waiting.
I'll be right back.
Need more time. Not ready yet. Need more time. Still waiting. Need more time. Still waiting. Not ready yet. Need more time. I don't have enough arcane power. Still waiting.
I don't even if I keep hammer.
Not ready yet. Need more time. Still waiting. Need more arcane power.
Oops. I was holding down too many buttons. Too many buttons.
Not ready yet.
You have
Okay. Soul Rifting Road. Q Ordens.
Still waiting. Not ready yet. Need more time.
Oh, wait. Shoot. I need to be on T4.
All right. Super chat.
I need to go back.
Yo, my fire. $2 says, for the off-cam drift. Love you, bro. Thank you. $2 says, your team's worse than mine. Bandit $2 says, go after guy for taking a selfie with Electra. Yep. He's on X. Bandit $2 says, let us know when she gets to do everything. Yes, Avarice's wife. It's gonna happen tonight. I feel it.
Okay.
Stand up. $20 says, congrats to Avarice. Keep up the good work.
Probably gonna suck.
Still waiting.
Hope everything we're praying, everything goes well tonight. Bandit $2 says,
I need arcane power.
yep,
Not ready yet.
totally agree. Give more. Oh,
Need more time.
don't look me with that shit. Don't get violent. Don't look me with it. Bandit $5 says, congrats, never say a word. January 6th never happened. Yep. Saying there wasn't violence. I was shocked at how little it's. Teresa, thanks so much for becoming a member. The band at $2 a chair. Get the $500 for the Sunday. That's okay. We can pay the gift for it. Go to strip for $5. Yeah. Park. So that's it. That's January 6th in retrospect. Going way out of proportion. Defined it as an insurrection, which we can see left-wing, hundreds of left-wing insurrections. Go by the definition they were saying. Confidence, we're told by the law enforcement, FBI, etc. With the best explanation of people.
I don't have enough arcane power.
Oh shit!
So
I was trying to launch tornadoes. I'm tired. I keep forgetting I don't have my tornadoes on the X button yet.
Of course, Nico, $10. Thank you so much, man. And because RaceCar $5 says pay for the gift of the membership. Thanks, whoever you are.
What?
We have hit the goal.
What Kato? What's my little Kato? Oh, right on. He's right here.
Thank you.
Some booch. Claws better not have been on my new rolly chair, cat. That's a death sentence. Death sentence. I think I have different boots on my follower right now. I do. So. Well, that would be a forgotten soul then.
We're going to need $50 donations every 15 minutes to keep going. Or else
We are going to
I'll start to play whip songs.
Oct 4. I do not believe there is a Q warden in Act 5. Don't gotta worry about that.
Up to speed this a little too. Obviously, the intro.
Not gonna bother with I ran a few of those when I first started the season. And I was still in normal, right? Because they'll slide in. Oh, there's Avarice. Because they will drop Death Breath and keys for the Greater Rift keys. Not that you can open a Greater Rift without being 70, but it'll drop them and you can use them
the man spot where like the man
Oh, look
sits
at
on
that.
nook, right? So
Oh,
there's cushions. They have two left cushions.
Belial. Go
Overlaps
kill
to size
Belial.
off like a slip and stand.
Actually, before that, I have not checked to see if I can open anything on the Hamuji thing over here. This, the Altar of Rights. Right? Oh, there we go. Yeah, we can. Oh. I need a class him.
My whole family's here. My wife's
Don't need
here.
that for a while.
They're all Mexican, so we have all the fourth cousins as well here. Nice. We've loaded the entire lobby. It's been fantastic.
All right, so.
Yeah. But here we are in the wonderful hospital wing.
Belial.
It's beautiful.
And then Gom.
Dude, I want to thank everybody out there delivering, our fans, for all the love and support you guys have been showing me through this time. It goes, it's more humbling than you will ever know out there. I love each and every single one of you with the heart of my heart. And I'm blessed to be a part of the Rob Noor Show, No America Rob Noor, because it is, in fact, one of my favorite shows. And I don't think I could ask for a better team to be involved with. You know, out of my future life. It's fantastic. So I love you all.
His wife just had a baby. He's jacked.
Yeah, I mean, we're traveling really fast. We're jumping the Hathers land.
You can't keep your mouth shut, bro. Can't keep your mouth shut. He's worse. Like, I'm bad. I'm really bad. I got no voice. Can't keep my mouth shut about shit. What are you two doing?
So it was good and bad because our family couldn't be there, which is good and bad. Circus.
Very empress, like, favorite place called St. Agnes, right? So I'd be like, they'll say something that's very like,
Die already. The Lord of Losing. But the Lord of the Lie says, nay, nay, nay. Gone.
Or the dad's like got other shit going on.
Well, here's the kicker. I'm in Cali, right? So like, that's very normal here. So since I've been here, there's been multiple babies going off, and there's only been one other dad I've actually met.
Need more time.
So, yeah. So, but I'm just so happy to be here.
I don't have enough
Blessed.
offhand power. Still waiting.
You know, we have so my wife's mom and dad.
I should
are
see
currently up there in the room with her.
how long ago go here. Probably sailed right by it. I did.
What am I doing in California? Everybody knows I live in 3 states.
Yeah,
Cold damage.
man.
Yeah, it doesn't say it turns into fire damage, but this turns them into fire damage. What should?
Yeah, I can't wait for normal America to average baby avarice. So,
You gonna trust me?
that's how I feel. You're gonna be a big part of that kid's life, so you better go and hold that kid.
Yeah, he's got his own kid. He knows how to hold him there.
It would reminiscent of me, Rob, that, I did tune in at the perfect hour because it is time to spin that wheel.
That's
Oh,
It is definitely that time. We'll get to the Tucker videos. Yeah, we'll do that. Now, do you want to stick around while I play one of these songs?
You got me here for the wheel, baby. I wouldn't be here if you didn't fill that dono bar.
We got two of them.
it's the lack of intelligence on that. I should roll it on there, but I don't know. Not worried about it right now.
Alright, here you go, man. Hopefully you get some enjoyment
And I should put
out of this. Same day you have
a yellow. I keep forgetting.
It's a good one, right?
Which whip did we get?
Can you hear it?
Oh, yeah.
What is this shit? Now, this might be maybe Riddick needs to incentivize to come out here.
Which version of the whip are we hearing? We don't know yet. There we go. That'll give me some resource reduction.
Need more time.
This is the jazz version.
Not ready yet.
The frick. Rob deserves some whips. This is like the Bandcamp version, apparently. I don't know.
Need more time. Still waiting.
Yeah, they,
Oh, dead end. Dud. Dud ended. Oh, whatever, I'm here. I finished it. What am I even doing? Oh, I'm looking at that's right. I need to kill that dude. I want to get my kit together. Right.
Need more time.
I want to get my 6-piece going. The long version.
Still waiting. Need more time. Not ready yet.
And for those of you worrying about me getting back in
So
there,
not
both the
taking
mother
too
and the
much
father in there,
damage
about
here.
about one elevator ride upwards and about 30 seconds away. We're good. So
Oh, man. We'll save the rest of it for what's we're ending the show here tonight. One more. So,
There we go.
what are you feeling? You think you're gonna sleep tonight?
you know, it's just hit or miss. You know, I mean, like I said, I was in the military. I still sleep whenever, you know, sleep when you can get it. But
Jewel crafting
you know,
recipes. I'll have to do
I mean,
bounties for those.
whenever that baby comes,
Or
I'm
just
up and ready.
hunt
Yeah.
like goblins. Probably
Yeah, I don't
easier
think
to
I
do
slept, but it was odd because by the time I started to get
bounties.
tired, they knew they were going to induce her.
So,
And so they were going to induce her at like 1 a.m. and like
and the Act 1 bounties are going to be the fastest. So,
And so at that point they put it off until like 8 in the morning. And
let's.
I was on pins and needles, so I couldn't because at any
Yeah, so
moment they might.
Mine's been a trooper. The problem is that the water like didn't like technically just break; it like trickled out,
We're on
which gave us
T4,
time.
right? Oh, because I haven't
But
done a
then the time was
T4.
like, okay, well now it's more time of us being here. So my son's doing this fun thing of we're gonna contract, and then right when you think we're gonna go, I'm gonna calm down and
Crit hit
troll all you
chance
assholes.
first.
Yeah,
Like
it's
true
like,
average.
yeah, good. Yeah. That's great.
And I'm just like, you're not supposed to be like me yet. It's like 10 more hours, then you can
Resource
come back
cost
to my team.
reduction.
Yep.
Stop trolling us already.
That's great. What a great start.
Got to push these up
My
anyway.
goodness.
Got to push these up anyway. So
Well,
I'll
but
do
I'm
it this
just
way
happy-
to get to 20.
I'm just happy
Tell your
I
wife
did
that
It's been fantastic. Everybody at the Crucible and the Normal America and Speakeasy's channel and all across the globe of our sphere has been nothing but loving and supportive. The Foundry crew made sure to
The
let me
Foundry,
know that
that's,
my gift from the
That's the
Foundry
Discord
was
for
debate
the
my
Crucible.
child. debate
Like, I don't do Discord a whole lot. I just don't. I don't do the Discord. Dead end.
trying to negotiate that toy for the friend there. We can look that up. Yeah.
Here's how you properly shut down your leftist teacher.
Yes.
In a
Nice.
way that doesn't get you in trouble.
Yeah. Crazy.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh,
kid,
man.
there's no way to do that.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's crazy.
I got in trouble for reading all of 1984. I got in trouble. Or 51 Fahrenheit as well, reading all of it instead of just the chapters, or just the paragraphs on the certain pages that I was told to, right? I read the whole book. Or 51 Fahrenheit, Brave New World, and the other one I said, like Watership Down, Animal Farm. Oh, you know, I was like, wow, these things are amazing. These are amazing books about how crazy people can go. You believe, right? And the thing is, they try and play it off as if those books are pro-socialism, and they're written by socialists, some of them socialist authors, but they were written for. But this is how socialism can go wrong. Like Orwell was a socialist, but it's like, okay, this is how it can go wrong. Right? Unfortunately, what he didn't understand is there's no way for it to go right. Obviously, it always goes the bad way. He was like, oh, it can go bad. It always goes that way. Communism, all that. The aestheticism.
Yep.
Day that'll be marked in history of the Russian history. Whoever's future president of the United States was born, you know, All right, man. Well, we
Yeah,
love
so-
you.
Yeah,
We're
you got
praying
one
for you.
more spin, so I'm gonna head out before that spin takes place. If it is the Disney Whip song, if somehow by miracle it's the Disney Whip song, I'll jump back in for the rest of you.
Listen, I
but
can.
that's gonna be an outside performance. You have to give me a minute to get outside.
No, you don't even know. You can enjoy this.
Yeah.
Still waiting.
Yeah. He really, Addison's got a thing for the whip songs. Like, you can just look up the whip on YouTube, the whip song from Lord of the Rings, the animated Lord of the Rings. Of the whip song.
Oh no, we don't get to break rules because Amber's having a baby. You know how the rules are. It's $100 to name a song.
This one's 4 minutes. Here we go. Enjoy.
And Rob, like, he doesn't mind doing it. He's, like, initially when he started playing the whip song, it was, wow, I toasted that thing. It was, what do we got here? Oh, now but it's going to be better there, so lose a bunch of health, but it gives me crit chance. And then we got a new Hemigema here. Oh, Bane of the Powerful. It's almost Bane of the Powerful is always the first one to drop. Always.
Crazy in here when I'm dancing with it.
And do I have? And it can go right in that Avarice. All right.
I am returning to town.
We don't want to go to war today. But the Lord of the Whip says, nay, nay, nay. Now we're getting top of that. We now have extra damage from our Bane of the Powerful. As we are working our way ever so slowly to 20. And then probably to 35 so we can cap our.
Need more time.
And I'm not worried about jamming this because they're not the original. Like, you can get a copyright for playing the original on YouTube, possibly on Twitch as well. But these are AI generated versions. So.
Still waiting.
Like, and I don't think he's got it set up so he can just buy these versions from. Pretty sure he can sell them because he made them on his AA. He should own them, but I don't think he's doing that. But I should get. Report is go to thecrucible.com. We'll listen to the Crucible tunes there. There's a bunch of those tunes, Jay.
Those spots to go left and right.
Still waiting.
thank goodness. Oh,
You know, the funny part is, so Rob, I was making sure that they made sure I meant business here at the hospital. So I made sure they kept away from me. Not today, degenerates.
ah, that's good stuff.
Yeah, hey.
Well, Avarice, I'm gonna let you go, man. Get back in with the wife. Tell her we all said we love her. We're praying for her.
Yeah, I need to
Everything's
go
gonna
up there, I'm pretty sure.
very fast now, and I couldn't be happy.
Again, thank you everybody out there, from chat to everybody from the Avarice family out there, for all the love
Avish Framry.
you guys are giving us. We appreciate it.
Ooh,
And we're
shield.
doing our best to keep you all updated with how we're coming over at the Avarice family. And we love you all. Rob, we love you. Thank you for being such
Love
a good
you,
friend.
man. Yes, of course.
As well, we love you too. Thank
I'll
you
let her
guys.
know. We love you guys.
Sword drop.
I know, like, you were going to cover the cover thing, but that's so much more important. I'm so happy that everything's going well for him. Man, that's amazing. What an amazing feeling. Men or women out
Go
there,
for it.
find someone you love, get married,
Yeah.
have kids. It's the greatest feeling in the world. I'm so happy that he gets to begin this.
Close this.
For me, it makes me really remember back.
Not ready yet.
January 9th, 2021. What an absolute boss my son was. Man.
Oh, I was hoping I got
Thank
Death
you guys so
Wish.
much, too, for
Nope.
keeping
No
Avarice and his
Death
wife in your
Wish.
prayers, and his son. Everything's going to work out great. And
See what we do have,
I can't
though.
wait. I can't wait to eventually meet them. So.
Need more time.
Whew. Well, on that note, we're going to sort of end the show unless anyone has any more monies that they want to donate. We'll give you all a
It's
couple
not
minutes.
better.
That's a high point. That's a high note to end the show on. So I'm very happy with that. It is. Where Avarice is at right now is the
Store's
coolest feeling.
primary
His wife
resource.
probably not feeling that it's the coolest feeling in the world right now. His contractions are going on. She'll look back and it's all worth it. It's
Roll
all, it really
crit.
is.
I'm not worried about it, though. Let's.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, that sword is
cool.
better than what I've
So
got
cool.
going.
Man. We are going to raid over to someone's. I don't see anyone on.
Yeah, raid me.
Suggestions I'm willing to take. There
Let's see
won't
if
be a
he'll
raid
do it.
Whatever's on. Give me 1 second. Skip the link. Okay. We'll raid over to the one over.
Is he raiding? No.
Oh, man. I'm nervous. We're the man here. We're going to raid over to the Whatever podcast. Not everyone's cup of tea, but enjoy. Man, thank you all so much. I really appreciate all of you. Thank you for the donos. Thank you to my mods. Thank you to everyone who liked this stream. Thank you to Avarice for calling in at this moment. It's really crazy. I'm going to have my phone on me tonight in case I get the call from him. But, man, what a night. For this night only, we will... there won't be an outro video. Actually, we'll just do this for outro. For our man Avarice, please, 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 keep his wife and his son in your prayers tonight. You know everything's going to go great. Please keep them in your prayers. For Avarice, one last time here tonight.
I tried. I tried. Oh. Okay, what does it do? What do I do with it?
That is too expensive.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Some
Always
gamble
have a-
goods.
Please. Keep Avarice, his son, and his wife in your place.
That is too expensive.
Okay. Skip. Oh yeah, send everyone to whatever. Let's see. Go over here. Does women all somebody walk out already? Got 2 empty chairs on the whatever. My. I am 19.
Are you ready? Then your trial begins.
What books do I need? Jewel crafting. Yeah, those are. Rob didn't raid, but I can't watch 304. Well, thanks for coming over, Jeremy, not Jimmy. I'm just playing D3. I didn't actually expect him to raid me or anyone to come over. Thank you very much for showing up. I will turn off the hose then. There we go. Pretty much just trying to grind this Sork out. Get the seasonal journey done. I'm running on my alt account right now because I want to get that pet. I don't have that pet for my alt account or that pet. Coincidentally, that succubus pet with the wings on her head dropped from a goblin earlier, so yeah, this is an older game. I played it a bunch, so I can grind through it pretty quickly. Whoops, let's go back. There was a...
Need more time. Still waiting.
Get the grapes. Running a Greater Rift right now, the idea is to clear the rift within 15 minutes every time you kill a champion or an elite mob. That was an elite mob, they were blue. The champion pack would be like 5 blues and one gold bar. And they drop the progression orbs to progress you through the rift faster. Now you get progress just for killing monsters in the rift itself. Cool, thank you. Thank you for hanging. Basically, yeah, all them purple orbs that dropped are the progression orbs for my bar over there on the left. Big pylons and shrines like that give you boosts as you rock through. How old even is this game? I know it's over 10 years old. Come on. Fun part about this set is you get that unlimited teleport. But because the way, like, you get hung up on stupid stuff. Right, there's like magically enchanted rooms with wooden doors. And you can't teleport into the room till you break the wooden door. It's really kind of silly. But otherwise, you can just, like, teleport through concrete walls, brick walls all the time. Go over here to the corner, teleport up. Dead end. I'm super good at finding those. All the dead ends. Let's go. Another E-Pack. It's like a floor boss. If you're playing D&D. Harry Potter. Hogwarts. Nice. Yeah, there's a bunch of different... Ooh, Bane of the Stricken. Cool. Yeah, there's a bunch of different kinds of floors. Let's put 2 on this one. They're at 100% chance to upgrade it. Right, because the floor I ran here, if I pull up the map, it should... Oh, no, it doesn't say. It was like a Greater Rift 19. And at the end, you get a chance to level up your legendary gems And you get 100% chance up to 10 floors higher than whatever level your gem is. So that gem right there, the Bane of the Powerful that I have in that ring, it's at level 10. So if I had 100% chance, up to 20, so it's 21, yeah, up to 9 away, whatever.
I can't afford that.
You cap all these out at 800 Paragon. You start the game at level 1, you go to level 70, and that's your basic character cap. Then it goes into Paragons. Right now, I'm trying to run a Greater Rick 20. This will be 21 for my seasonal journey. That'll give me that. And the rewards for completing this section is I get pieces of a set. The sets that's dropping is for the Firebirds. And I already have 5 pieces, so I only need 1 more piece to get the 6-piece bonus and the big dick damage. Yes, yes. Those orbs give you double damage, so worth picking them up. Get like 30 seconds for each orb. And they drop depending on how quickly you're killing enemies. This build, you just basically run around with like a 50-foot lightsaber. On console, it's the best build in the game on console. It has high mobility, it can move fast, it's got great damage, it's got really good damage reduction built into the set. Because you got to get up close to trigger the set damage with your explosive blast. Because like you can see me doing the little explosions around me. 2, 3. That's the explosive blast. And that's what will trigger all the big dog damage until a later game when my fire tornadoes will, when I can just lay on the tornadoes like that without running out of resource. But I got to get a lot more crit damage in the build and resource reduction. Right now, like I have that's an extra legendary weapon that I drew the power out of and put in an item, so I just kind of have it. So that's why I'm getting that fire tornado that I'm not actually launching. And that can trigger the damage after I get 6 pieces, but it's not very consistent. And generally in that slot you want a different orb offhand weapon, Orb of Infinite Depth. It gives you 40% damage increase and like another 80% damage reduction. Just, like I said, it's a tanky build. Dark Legacy. I used to play that with my cousin. Nice. Yeah. I mean, this is like a high-speed version of Diablo 2. Diablo 2 is really slow and grindy like Path of Exile is now, right? It's just that. And they did a remastered version of Diablo 2, and they actually engineered a ladder or a seasons into it. It's just people did not get into it very much. Get up there, get that. Okay, got it. I still don't have quite all the stuff I need for this. Yeah, and this is a cheap game too. You can go buy, like $20 probably for the Diablo 3 Ultimate version that comes with Diablo 2, I believe. Yeah, start putting points into this. The Ultimate Diablo 2, and that's a really slow, grindy game. Lots of people still play it, but like a lot of people still play this too, and it's pretty much a dead game. They haven't upgraded anything to it in the seasons. They're just repeating the old seasons and giving, like I said, like giving people a chance to get the pets and wings. There's also, you get wrong menu. Here we go. Like all these different wings. I generally don't run with them because it distracts me. It gets distracting. I think I'm missing a set. Those ones are kind of cool. Those are just kind of weird. Kind of like those ones with this build. These ones light up. I'm not sure why they're not doing it right away. Like I said, it gets to be too much stuff on the screen, though. Excuse me, I'm checking settings and stuff. Clip. Something clipped in my ear. My party shut off. I'll close this. All right, I think last thing I need for this. Yep. Guild crafting recipes. They're going to drop from goblins or bounty caches, so I'll probably just run bounties. Gamble for mystery orbs. The Firebird's Eye.
I can't afford that.
Oh. Yeah. Extract. Orb of Infinite Depth. Okay. Can make that. And this season, that the seasonal theme is normally this is a weapon slot, this is a gear slot, and this is jewelry, rings, and necklaces. But the seasonal theme is these are random. You can use whatever you want in them. Don't really need that. I don't have anything else in the cube though. There we go. That'll still give me my extra tornado. That's kind of nice. Attacks will slay enemies with less than 10% health. There we go. Each time you hit an enemy with the explosive blast, your damage is increased by 10%. Your damage reduction is increased by 20% for 6 seconds. Stacks 4 times, so it's 40% damage and 80% damage reduction for 6 seconds. But you're always hitting your up on guys. You're hitting them with that explosive blast. It's got a pretty good radius on it. Anything within that radius counts as a hit. Okay. I was here earlier. I killed the key warden on this level because I needed it for my seasonal journey. Seemed to like the thing to do. All right. Okay, sorry. I was checking settings. I only got 3 screens to look at here. Right? Well, I'm on my Xbox, so it's streaming straight to my TV, and then straight to Twitch and YouTube from there. So the game's on the big screen, which is nice. And then I just have to keep an eye on the smaller screens for people in chat. For now, I think I just got this set up. I think it takes 24 hours for the YouTube chat to start working properly. Oh, done already. That chest. And then I will just have to have one screen going where I can see after I make sure I'm running right on both platforms, and I'll only have one screen to watch for chat, which will be nice. And both chats will come through there. Come to God. I hear myself doing that thing, that Valley Girl thing, where at the end of each sentence, my pitch goes up like it's a question. And yeah, it's super annoying. It's super annoying to me. I can't imagine how annoying it is to everybody else. Now I just got to go kill another 100 dudes. Get it. I'm out of, what am I? Go. guys literally died too easy for me to keep up my resource. Oop. That gem. Gem's good. Gems be good. We got to run a bunch of Act 1 bounties back to back anyways. Oh, the way this works is you got 5 exclamation marks in each act, and each one is a bounty. Collect 5 bounties, and you get a bounty cache from Terrell back in town, whatever the town is in each act, right? There's 5 different acts. Depending on how much time I want to spend on this game, this season, might play campaign for a while, because it's the fastest way to get an item called the Gibbering Gemstone to drop. Like doubles the chances of it dropping. And I'm going to finish this so we can go here. That guy hits me. Got away. Yeah. I was hoping I might be able to kill them all before they got me, but nope. No. Did not happen. Ooh, there's a goblin somewhere. I heard him. He laughed it at me. He said, "Hee, there he is. Blood thief." Cool. Gamble Gobby. I need the blood charts to gamble with at the Kadala in town. The crazy gypsy lady. Sork brags a lot. Sometimes I even astound myself. Yellow item. And when you salvage the different items that drop, you get different crafting materials. Blue items give you arcane dust. Yellow items give you veiled crystal. And gray items give you recycled parts. And then you can use those for crafting stuff at the blacksmith or for recipes at the cube where you can extract powers, upgrade items from rare to legendary. Also at the Mystique where you can roll one aspect or affix off your gear for kind of a random off a random list. Right, so. And you can keep rolling it till you get the highest range on the item. Which can take a lot of crafting materials. My face disappeared behind that yawn. It was pretty bad. No books. Punk. Punk. Come on, Jesus. I don't believe I got... Oh, I got 166 before the timer went. Well, that's cool.
Not ready yet.
All right. Kill the Skeleton King.
Need more time. Still waiting. Need more time.
Yeah, I listened to that speech a few times. Just gotta keep going.
Not ready yet. Still waiting.
What? Too much stuff. Oh, sweet. Sweet. Awesome. Boom. 6-piece set bonus. Right arm. Oh, and if I identify this while I'm here. I can open up this. Now from here, I can either go down here, grab double bounty caches, go over here. I want the double bounty caches because I still need, right? And I can get some of those next after I finish this bounty. Oops. Back to my portal here.
Need more time. Still waiting.
Because I still need a Ring of Royal Grandeur.
Not ready.
I get one a lot faster if I get 2 bounty caches in instead of 1 at the end of every round of bounties. Essentially just double my chances. Come on, get up off there, slowpoke. What? No books out of... Oh, wait. Bounty cache in town. Books do drop out of these caches once in a while, but I want the bounty cache specifically from Terrellier. Aha, books. Mars Command, Kane's Fate. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. Sweet, sweet, sweet. View rewards, claim rewards. Whoops. There we go. Identify. There's my paints. Put those on. That on her.
Thank you.
Save these in case I decide to try and re-roll them later for an ancient piece. Right, just so Reforge Legendary over here at the cube. Reforge Legendary, see. I don't have enough Forgotten Souls to do it. We can reforge it until it comes back ancient like that. See how that one up there, that Sage's Apogee, has got that like thicker gold band. Like if I inspect hit details, right, this is, scroll down, it says Ancient Set Helm. Right now, I look at this one, it'll just say Set Chest Armor. If it was Ancient, it would say Ancient Set Chest Armor, right? And they just have higher stats. Higher mo good a higher stats. But this way now I can swap out this chest piece if I need, or this, either one of these two. But having said that, it's almost 1 a.m. here, and I have been streaming for a while, for almost 4 hours. So it's time for me to duck out. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Wow, I can't even get my words out straight. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Have a good evening. I'd raid somebody, but I got no one. No one's watching me. There's one person watching, and it's probably me. It's probably me, so I can see my own YouTube chat. All right, everyone, have a good evening. Good night.